for all these years, right? I've been trying to be a patriotic Nigerian and been traveling all my life with Nigerian passport. But as a Nigerian, I've decided to take the insults we used to get at the immigration points every time. Um, it becomes normal with us anymore as a Nigerian, as an African, and when you are in a line of about 50 or 90 people, they will point you out to wait. We are accustomed to it. So, but I'm doing what I was doing being a Nigerian, thinking that my country will someday get better. And but as they go by, as years go by, things are not getting better. Like Shio said, I talked about it here sometime last year or 2 years ago about my decision to obtain the Dutch national, to take my Dutch passport and become a Dutch citizen. But really what broke the camel's back was last 2 years when I went with my family to Cyprus. Because whenever I'm making a travel with my family, the wife of my son takes all our passport, put it together. When we reach immigration, she will present all the passport. So presented all the passport, only my passport was green and the rest are, Dutch passport. And I was asked to wait. And I am very close to my grandson, the last one, I'm too close to him, So when they allowed them to pass, he was saying that he's not going to pass until grandpa pass, So he cried so much at the airport that my heart was broken because they stopped me. They said I have to, they're passing everybody. And then after they say they have to, why I'm in the country, like normally things like that. And I was really furious because when you look at my passport, my visas has always been 5 years visa in my passport. So after the whole of that incident and the cry of my grandson at the airport on that trip, it was there that I concluded and I made up my mind that it's time for me to do away with Nigerian passport because I cannot continue to, feel this every time when you travel in an international flight. Nigerians or Africans are picked out as, So after we came back, I gave it a very deep thought and I started the process. And last year I started the process. So by January this year, all the necessary papers and documents that is needed was in, and eventually in the month of February, I got an official letter that the ceremony will be yesterday. Normally, the governor of the island has to do that on behalf of the king of the Royal Dutch Kingdom. So yesterday we were there for the ceremony. So officially, I became a Dutch citizen yesterday. So by Friday, I will go for my my fingerprint, and eventually get my passport. So this is what actually happened yesterday, and that's why I sent it to Dr. Damages to tell him that, it has never been a very easy decision for me to make. But I have to do it because that cry of my grandson is too close to me, and it really breaks my heart that vacation that I went to Cyprus, I never did enjoy that vacation anymore because I felt what we go through, it's not that every time it happens, but my wife has, passed through so much stress, and I keep telling her, don't worry, Nigeria is going to be better. I keep traveling with my Nigerian passport. But man, it gets to a point that I said that 2 years ago at Cyprus Airport was what really broke me completely. And by the special grace of God, yesterday I became a Dutch citizen officially. And by this week, my ID card will change to a Dutch ID card. And by Friday, I go for my fingerprint. Maybe by next month, I get my passport. So that was what happened. My
All right.
So thank you for your support.
Thank you.